That 15-second buffer to click the track again. That's nice. Why is it 6-1 in favor of Oj? Gosh. What an awful track that is. I mean, if that's not a good track selection, the only good track in there was Hometown. Apparently Nair is starting on the pole. Is that going to be the inside or the outside? That's the outside. Kevin could throw it inside to him in turn 1. Nikki and Stamps in the back. Kyle and TTCVU in row 3. Firefox and Toast in row 2. Kevin and Nair on the front row. 4 laps. Nair did get a good start. He will clear Kevin into turn 1. Kevin's going to throw it in there anyways. 1 of 3 to TCVU for cutting in turn 1. Oh, we got a car running wide. I believe that was Kyle who ran wide there. Kevin and Toast are the top 2. Nair in third. Firefox sends up the inside. He sent it too far. He's in the gravel. And he comes back on and hits Kyle. And that's going to hurt him even more. TTVU way in the back. And top 3 advance into turn 6. Top 3, keep it single file. It's a bit of a mess in the back. And now the sand trap. Oh, crash in the sand trap. Kyle ran wide in there, and now he's in a massive mess in turn 8 and turn 9. Top 3 trying to pull away. Oh, my goodness. Too deep of a send by Kyle. And TTCVU is done. Let's hope he put his car... Oh, Toast missed the corner. Let's hope that TTCVU's car is somewhere not on the racing surface. Let's hope for that. Stamps really sent it in, and it paid the price for it, trying to send it in on Nikki back there. That did not work out. Stamps is now all the way back in 7th. Oh, the top 3 went 3 wide. Kevin and Toast in the grass. Not sure how much of a wise move that was. It's going to allow Nikki to close in. Firefox in tow. Stamps over 15 studs back. Kyle over 10 studs back. 3 to go. Toast 1 of 3 for cutting turn 1. Nikki stuffed it in the fence in turn 2. He turned in too early. It gives up 4th to Firefox. That's from of quarter cutting at those corners. It's the fastest way around, but if you make one too much to the inside, it's going to hurt you way worse if you just took the corner normally on the pavement. Allen Stamps are catching up with the help of some draft, but again, you've got to survive these turns, which makes the OP draft for some cars basically non-existent. Kevin sent in for 2nd, but he's going to be on the outside of turn 7. Nair put it in too deep. Kevin cuts. He's testing out that cut. That hurts both Nair and Nikki. Kyle also had issues. There's TTVU's car. Luckily, it's on away from the racing line. So turn 7 has bitten several cars. Nair's 50K is in danger. Nikki sends it in too deep on Kyle and only hurts himself in the process. Meanwhile, the top 4 now pretty close together. As we are nearing halfway. Stamps looking for 3rd. 1 of 3 to Stamps for sending it in on the grass. That is a non-corner cut turn. Oh, Stamps got loose. We saw that, I believe, by Yuiko earlier. That corner is very treacherous to cut. Now you're about 8 studs back of the leader. Nikki and Kyle way in the back. They just crossed the start-finish line. They are likely out of contention for the top 3 with 2 to go. Stamps has had a really good showing since the start of week 2. Can he find a way to upset one of Firefox, Toast, or Kevin? He's put it in the lead now, but he's got 3 hungry cars behind him. He tried to cross in front and block Firefox, and it turned out horribly for him. He falls back to 4th. Gave Toast a shot into turn 6. Toast is not going to be happy about that. And Stamps blows turn 7. Nair goes in too deep on Firefox. They both wipe out. And another wipeout by Kyle. The entire field behind the top 2 is in a massive disaster. Nair will get 3rd out of the whole mess. Firefox in 4th. It is now a 4-car fight for the last spot. Kevin and Toast will almost certainly pull away. Oh no, Nair is stuffed in the hairpin! Massive track blockage. He's lost 3rd to Firefox. The track is a bigger opponent to pretty much every driver tonight than the other cars. As we now see Kyle run wide, it is a bigger opponent than the other cars. GT's View did confirm a disconnect. He was already way back in the pack, probably dealing with flag issues. Side by side down the front short A for 3rd, white flag in the air. As Toast and Kevin look to secure the top 2, Nicky is making this a 3-car fight. Into turn 2. Nicky was able to get around, use turn 2 grass to get around Nair. Firefox washed up and was hit off track. Firefox opened the door for that move, I'm afraid. That puts him in 5th. And now he's going to try and block Stamps. Going side by side is not going to help either of them in the turn 6. Toast and Kevin. Oh, Kevin has lost at the edge of turn 6. That gives Toast the lead. Kevin will not try the cut this time. It's not worth the risk. Nicky's fighting Nair for 3rd. Firefox and Stamps have fallen back. Nair and Nicky, almost certain one of them will make the main event. Nair looking for a 50K bonus alongside Yuiko. Nicky is his one opponent in the way. Well, 2 opponents, the other the track. Nair blew that hairpin last time he gets it through there. Stamps tried to send it on Nicky, couldn't get there in time. They are catching Kevin. They are starting to catch Kevin. Into turn 12. Oh, Nair's run wide! He's giving up the spot to Nicky. Nair is out. Stamps in 4th. Nicky looking to advance. I don't even think there was contact there. I think Nair just washed up. Nicky's put it in the fence. Nair at the curb. Nair at the red curb. That's what killed him. Nicky will hold on to 3rd. He'll hold off Stamps. Toast, Kevin, and Nicky advance. The red curb has bit yet another car.